Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah Wanyama. Don't worry, you're in the right place. This is where we speak about money candidly, and I am happy to have you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you very much. Thank you. I love you so much, and let's get into the video. Want to talk about financial plans, and June is almost ending and July is just around the corner. Most of us love doing the half year review or the quarter review now that we are getting into this the third quarter of the year, and we are getting into the other half of the year. So we usually do the review, and I thought to myself, what makes our financial plans fail even as we do our reviews? What should we change? Because we need to get that money, and most of us are we are making wrong financial plans, and therefore we are not able to meet our financial goals, which brings us to frustration. We don't make purposive financial decisions. We go the wrong route. We don't prioritize, and therefore at the end of the year we get frustrated about our financial plans because we have not met them. And let me tell you, I have been looking at my financial goals, and to be honest, I have not met even half of them, and I felt so discouraged. So this is a video to me and also for you, so that we can be able to make the right step even as we do our year review. One of the things that we need to look, number one, we need to know our numbers. Most of us do not know our numbers. So even as we are reviewing, that is one thing that we do incorrect while we are making financial plans. We do not know our numbers. And what most financial advisors tell you, you need to know your numbers. What are the numbers you need to know? Number one, the number you need to know is your net worth. What's your net worth? And in a layman's language, net worth is assets minus liabilities. So you need to look at your assets and then you subtract your liabilities. Your assets are your income, your things that bring you money, things that can generate money for you. You minus liabilities, loans, debts, all that, and then that is equals to your net worth. We usually shy away to check our net worth because it is discouraging at times and it is uncomfortable to look at, but it's a good thing. Know your net worth. Another number you need to know is your income. We do not know our income. At times we are paid at an hourly rate, and therefore we are not able to know our income. Knowing our income will help us to make the right budgets, the correct budgets, and also it enables us to stick to our budgets. So we need to know our income. Number three, we also need to know our income to debt ratio. What I mean is, over the years, especially during this time, we accumulate a lot of debt. People are in my age, most of us maybe went to school with loans, HELB loans. Consciously, that part of our mind ni kama in a block. We don't want to know about our debts. I know it's uncomfortable, but we need to know our debts so that we can be able to plan accordingly. You need to know how much you have accumulated, how much make the total of all so that we can be able to plan on how to pay them. Now, you cannot be able to meet all your financial goals if debt is knocking on your door. So that's one thing you need to know. Another thing, we need to know credit score. I know in Kenya this is not a term that is usually used because most of us fear credit. This is the same in connection with the debt part. So we have even categorized debt into bad debt or good debt. But for me, debt is debt, and I would want to quote someone that I read, that good debt can turn into bad debt if we do not know how to use credit responsibly. So debt is debt. What we need to learn is how to use credit responsibly. Most business people or rich people use debt to scale up. So that's what we need to do. Know your credit score. When you have a bad credit score, financial institutions will not be able to advance you credit. So you will find you maybe need to expand your business, and you don't even know how to grow your credit score. We need to know our credit score. CRBs are not there just to blacklist us, but they are also there to help us in the knowledge of our credit score. Where do you fall? Is your credit score good? Those are the numbers you need to know. Again, where we go wrong when we are planning in terms of our finances is we have so many goals to achieve. It is advisable that you pick 2 or 3 financial goals, and then from those main financial goals, you can now come up with sub financial goals that can meet those main 3 or 2. So most of us have 10 financial goals, which we get overwhelmed and we are not even sure which one to start with. But when we have 2 or 3, you are able to plan well. You're able to plan your spending throughout the year to meet those 3 financial goals. So don't have so many financial goals that will overwhelm you financially, will overwhelm you mentally, even emotionally, because the financial journey encompasses all this. Your mental ability needs to be good, your emotional status needs to be good. So when we have so many financial goals, we are unable to meet them because they overwhelm us. So in this year, we need to review. While you are reviewing, reduce those financial goals, bring them to 2, and then you will see how it is easy to meet them. And then align the sub financial goals to your main 2 financial goals. Again, number 3, laziness. We love to put up the vision boards, we love to put up the financial goals, but we do. In reality, kwa ground ni different, inakuanga hard. We are unable to work towards those financial goals. Maybe because of discouragement, maybe because one, 2 or 3 things that makes us unable to work towards them. But someone told me yesterday, if you do not do them, who will do it? You need to wake up, prepare, put yourself, motivate yourself, because there is no one else who will motivate yourself. Those financial goals are there to be met by you. And if we are lazy, then no one will come to work for us. People are securing bags out there, and you are looking at them because you are lazy, or you are watching their IG stories, or you are on IG or whatever. Be proactive, work towards your goal, don't be lazy. And then number 4, we do not factor in lifestyle inflation. What I mean by lifestyle inflation is the way you live life today is different from the way you will live life tomorrow. Maybe 1, because of general inflation, prices going up. Number 2, your status. People expect us to remain in the same position while you grow, but that is not true. You cannot remain in the same position. Well, you earn 20,000 this year, and then next year you earn 50,000, you will live differently. So we do not adjust to that. We do not plan for that. And when you do not plan for that, we plan to fail. So we need to plan for the lifestyle change. Plan for it accordingly. Let it be gradual. Let it not be isikushike off guard, because you will change. You need to just accommodate that. So many people come and tell you save, but that's not all true. What I have come to believe in, you need an emergency fund, you need to invest your money, and you need to enjoy your money. So at times we are so strict on ourselves, and we do not accommodate the lifestyle in change or inflation. You don't want to buy new clothes, you don't want to buy shoes. And someone asked, why are rich people having luxury things and their money doesn't seem to run out? Like rich people, not just people who take up loans and change up their life. No, I'm talking about rich people. They drive the best of cars, they live in great houses, they wear good. What seems to be the main factor here, the underlying factor, is that they know how to spend their money wisely. So even when there is lifestyle change, know how to spend your money wisely. When you buy that new car, just let it be that you have spent your money wisely. You know where your money is, you know why you needed that, and you know the results. But the bottom line issue is that we do not spend our money wisely. We just want to chop money the way we want, we like it, and then at the end of the day we regret. But when we are aware of the lifestyle change, we are able to spend wisely. Again, this takes me to the next point: know your off peaks and your low season and high season. If your high season is when your payday, when you are paid salary, and that's when you feel sort of all kinds of emotions, all kinds of craving, all kind of empathy of helping people, then be aware of those times and tame yourself. When you are aware, you're able to know how to spend wisely. So if during at the end of the month is where I feel philanthropic and I spend all my money, then I know on 30th is not the day I should make a decision to buy a new phone. Therefore, I should know the same way seasons, when you go for holidays in December, the rates are high. The same way your financial off peak and high peaks are. So when it's your high peak financially, take some time, slow down and think things through. You can be making financial decisions during low peaks and spend that. It's not a must for you to spend your money on your birthday, for example. When you're excited, then you will spend all your money. Or when it's a holiday, when it's Christmas, it has not been written that it's a must to buy clothes on Christmas. So know your off peaks and know your low peaks. So that will help you to tame your spending. Yes, and then another thing is we do not research. We do not know the current policies. We do not know what is going around us. So we just spend. We just put our money anywhere. There has been an issue currently going on about Sciton, and people have been asking me, you talked about Sciton, what do you think? This is what I think is personal finance is personal. As much as you would want to advise someone, it's personal. So research, research, and know your appetite, know what's going on, be able to break down. For example, the high yielding fund that the Sciton was advertising, they were saying that it matures, the minimum time that your money can mature is 1 year, which didn't make sense because it was in real estate. So look at such things, learn for yourself, because at times you will be in a spot where you need to make those decisions by yourself. So research. That is one thing that we feel that we want the money, we want to secure the bag, we want to be a millionaire, but you do not want to put in the work. You need to put in the work in terms of researching, knowing globally what is trending and what looks fishy. Just know the red flags in investments, know the red flags and know what you need to avoid. Ask around, ask. It is your money, for God's sake, it's your money. You can call the investment and ask your questions and your worries out. So that's from me today, that even as you review, look into that, and don't forget to always believe in yourself, and the only person who can believe in you is yourself. And when you believe yourself, anything is possible. Till next time, bye. Don't forget to subscribe down below. So it's either here or here. I subscribe, help us to get to 5,000 subscribers. Yes, it's possible. So also like this video and share it. Thank you for growing the platform. Let's get to 5,000. Yeah, that's it from me. Bye. Thank you.